You have an option. You can go grasp or lethal tempo. My advice would be probably grasp in this matchup. Be real with you. Poppy's kind of a dick early. You'd like to win early, preferably. Because what's going to happen is if she builds tank items, she can be hard to punish without proxying. York versus Jax. Jax is better. Poppy's right on that line of tanks that I would take grasp or lethal tempo in. Like, I feel like this can go either way. It's really dependent on how you want to play the game. Personally, my opinion lately has been anytime that there's a lane where you battle back and forth, and I have a tendency to battle a lot. I'm a very aggro player when I play Tryn. Lately I've been doing grasp a lot more. We haven't had, like, if you're facing like a Shen or a what's another good one? I'm trying to think of an example. A Shen, or not a Malphite, maybe like a Scion or something, or Ornn.
A happy little cracker.
You can think about lethal tempo and grasp and debate on what you're trying to accomplish in a game. Most of the time, if I feel like it's more important to win the game early because a team gets outscaled, normally I'll go grasp if I feel like it, you know, compositionally. Let's say they have a Shen with the fucking Anivia mid and the fucking Vayne bottom or a Caitlyn bottom, then I'll probably go grasp and try to open the game up quicker. Now the opposite, if it's a Shen and the mid lane is fucking some easy shit for me to kill, like Lux mid all throughout the game, or let me see, like Jhin bottom with like a Nami support. If it's like champions it's easy for me to kill throughout the game, then I'll go lethal tempo and just scale, because I'm basically saying, like, you know, even if we get to late game, like, it's not a big deal. That's how I view it. Sentinel, thanks for the sub. You can still do your same build with grasp, where you go like Essence Reaver and all that. You can still do that build if you'd like. I see no problem with it. Like Essence Reaver and IE and all that, if you get ahead, and if it's an even lane, or you have to scrap a bit more because your opponent's decent, then you go Tiamat and play it. So let's talk about the Poppy matchup now that we're here. The goal, Poppy's like a bunch of little mini games that if you understand them, then you can win. The first one is the shield. Anytime she has her shield up, try to get her to use the shield on minions, not on you, because that damage adds up. The next thing is you need to bait out her Q. And then the next thing is you need to stay away from walls. I know that sounds like a lot, and it is. But you need to understand that that's all Poppy has, and if you can defeat her and her little bullshit patterns, then most of the time you'll be good to go. And it should be a pretty easy matchup. The problem is a lot of people The problem is a lot of people don't understand what Poppy does. Oh, I like this player right now. Okay, land jungler. All right, buddy, I got you. I'm down. I don't want to tank this though. God damn it. I didn't mean to tank that many buff hits. So he doesn't have his shield right there. So we bait his Q. That's what we're looking to do. See that? We bait his Q. There, we couldn't get away from his shield. He didn't pick it up. Canceled autos. Juke the Q. Get away from his Q again, because it's coming up. I could have spun through him, but he's going to get level 2 soon. So we don't want to go too crazy. We could throw. Once the shield walks off, we spin in. He blocked us with his W, which is fine. I'm actually surprised he took W. Keep trading autos. I don't know if he kills him or not, but he gets his flash. I'm on board with that. I could E flash him, but I don't know if it's necessary because I'm going to win. Well, alright, go away, buddy. Leeching my XP. Get out, homie. Poppy has no flash and no sustain, so we slow push. There's no need to rush the wave under tower because if Gragas comes, we don't want to be crammed under tower if he shows up. Took his W. He's very scared that we're gonna jump on him. We always try to spin in and get that auto there because we have the wave in our favor. Consume Fury. Now, make sure... Okay, he has his shield up. Wait till he uses it. Okay, wait till it wears off. Now let him auto us and then draw minion aggro. And we're not going to spin. Now we have to back up because Gragas is coming. We'll just back away. If he continues to pressure, then we will... Okay, he has his shield up and Warwick's here. I didn't even see him here, to be honest. Alright, Warwick flash for no reason. Wave's pushing to us. Consume Fury, just spam it. He's gonna back and port forward. He may not know that he needs to, though. Because the wave is actually pushing to us now. Oh yeah, he's pushing the wave without realizing it. So he picks up his shield, we'll back up. Let him have it. Remember not to stand near walls. We won't be spinning on him. We'll let him overplay for us. You could go for that shield, but you would eat stun, so you don't want that. We keep faking that we're going to spin in. Now I'm going to spin in because he had used his... He didn't have anything. He didn't have... Like, he didn't have his shield. He didn't have any cooldowns there. He didn't have his W. We saw him use it. So now he's going to reset. And we're just going to hold this freeze like this. If you're noticing, guys, the difference between like ultra low elo and like low, like none of this really changes that much. The only difference is these guys just farm terribly under pressure. Like Poppy has 8 CS right now. We're not gonna shove because he didn't use TP for whatever reason. So we're happy to just keep this like because the wave's gonna slow push out because of it where it's located, like near the tower. And so we actually deny more XP just by keeping the wave here. So he actually, I'm pretty sure he walked the whole way. Okay, he used his passive. Once the W wears off, we play aggro. And so he's chunked, basically. Now we'll have 6. We can dive him here. I'm gonna push actually and set up a dive quickly. I know that nobody has flashes. We're gonna wait for him to use everything first, and then we're gonna dive. He actually might have teleport. I have flash still. I'm gonna try to take 1 plate if I can. Might be a little greedy. I don't know where Gragas is, but I don't think he's topside here. This 1 plate is all we need. There we go. He doesn't have flash. This little dickhead. Alright, I think we're good. We can back up. Kind of needs flash to kill me. He's pushing the wave, so I'm probably going to just stay. And just spam my Q when it's off cooldown. Because he can't dive me. He ain't got the balls. He just fucked his top laner so hard there. He's gonna stay because I pushed up to the wave to bait him into staying. We're gonna position right here where it's safe. We still have flash up. And I'm literally just gonna float right here. Because he's hanging out. And I'm gonna save my spin. Okay, I see him mid now. He has his shield. I'm not really trying to kill him here. I'm just trying to shove him back. Very important you walk him all the way in and exit trade. He can't kill you here. We got his flash again. Since he's so low, I stay. He has his ult. Might try to bait that maybe. Yeah, he's just spamming his buttons. Not even thinking about his order buttons. So I'll go ahead and take a plate. I have flash and ult. He doesn't really have anything, so I'm tempted to just go for it. I don't like flashing for that, but he's just making it so free that I kind of feel trolly not going for it. Like, so he used everything. I know he has no flash. I know he doesn't have ult now. I know he is likely to misplay. I have flash up. We can back up here. Gragas is bottom. I'm gonna back now and just buy. Can I just buy Essence Reaver flat? I forget how much it is. I can. So I'll probably do that, to be honest. I know it seems silly to not buy boots, but since we have this much money, we might as well get this item onto the field quick. Okay, tanks 2 tower shots. Tanks 2 shower shots. He's pretty low. Can't dive him for another 30. We'll get a plate here. It looks like he wants to back. I won't be cutting the wave until later in the match because I don't have ult. He just can't help himself, dude. He's got a smack on me. Can't spin there. Because if I spin right away, he's gonna fucking own me. Juke the Gragas, the fat man fucking, the fatty rush, dude. You gotta juke that. I have Q. I was gonna see if I could fight him on the end there, but I also had to ult because I was scared the barrel was gonna hit me and I was gonna die. You gonna go for him? You're gonna be a baby. Where's their mid? I just want these. I just want my fruit snacks. I just want my fruits. Wave is still pushing to us. I'm gonna stay. Batman's getting pretty big on the other team. He does keep making his rounds to top lane, so that's good for him. Because he's slowing down my snowball a little bit. I don't have ult for 30. I'm gonna take a plate. Just one. For now. 2, because I don't. Oh, I see Gragas is bottom. Okay, so I might just take the whole thing. Depends. Yeah, I can't take the whole thing. Anytime he steps out of tower like that, you have to pressure him. Let me get away from the wall now. Get that from him. Occasionally I spin on Poppy to keep him honest. Stuns me on the tower, but we have this. He's very scared. We've broken his spirits, lads. Oh, you're crazy.
Double kill. Turret plating will soon fall.
He wants to stun us against the wall. That's basically why I'm like faking in and out of that brush, is he wants to stun us against the wall. That's what he's trying to do. Gragas is coming out of base and he wants to kill us, so we'll just back here. I have no ult. Wave's pushing top. It's a little greedy to go for that. We'll get Berserker Greaves here. And build closer to IE. So top's pushed in. I'm gonna try to get some vision down and start taking camps away. There he is right there. If we can actually fuck with him here on chickens. He'll go to chickens because he's just gonna path that way. Wait for him to pass by, get the slow on him. Quick kill because he doesn't E. E would let him sneak out. Ping this guy off, I don't need help. I really don't. I want my farm. I don't want to chase shit that I'm already beating around the map. We'll push top end, and then we're going to take Gragas' red and golems. We're ignoring Poppy at the moment because there's just too much stuff on the map for us to take. We knew roughly where he flashed to, so we just follow that. And now we're gonna go over here. Wait for his dash to wear off and kill him. So there wait for his W, like his anti-dash to wear off and then dive him. Basically he already dashed into us and then he used his W, so we know that we can kill him. It's all about layering, depends on how Poppy plays it. Since she's wasting her cooldowns all crazy, then we know that we can play aggro. We'll take a plate here. I see Ahri just disappeared and rotate to top. We'll back up then, we could be getting collapsed on. Okay, there's 3 mid, 4 mid. We square back up again, no problem. Get away from the wall, see that. Auto spin. Try to sneak another auto in. Oh, I have red buff on him. Didn't even see that. He's pretty beefy. Trying to knock down this tower as quickly as possible. Looks like a flank opportunity in mid. Yeah, I'm gonna go for flank. It's probably a triple kill. You can definitely flank his Tryndamere. Alright, we gotta dodge knockups and Gragas. Oh, really? That sucks. I didn't want to have to flash. We blocked their siege. I would have liked a double kill. Oh, maybe it was worth a flash. Tristana was 5-1. El Gato. Yeah, Tristana was 5-1, so maybe it would have been worth the flash, actually. We're gonna go ahead and get the Herald here. I don't want this guy on me all game. It's annoying. I guess to be fair, yeah, I just don't want him on me because he's basically just gonna make the game a 3v4 everywhere else. All right, if they keep trying to siege, I have to stop pushing. He's pinging it, but they haven't even proven. Okay, they have proven that they'll siege. Okay. Press R, dude. Press R, dude. These guys are pretty noobish, so I'm not expecting much. I'm gonna ult that. I'm dead, I think. It's not really, well, it's sort of worth because I killed their fed 80 carry, but I want to live there. I couldn't get away from the Vel'Koz though. I'm also giving up a tower. At this point though, hopefully they get, what the fuck? Hopefully they get mid for it. Warwick dove. Not really worth, like, I mean, it's worth for the team overall, but I don't like dying there. I have to do something though, because they're squaring up on towers too much. I have to keep them from breaking down my newbies towers, because newbies don't know what they're doing. So you got to keep your, like, when you're big, I don't like grouping very often, but basically when the enemy team proves that they'll siege heavy, you have to relinquish pressure for a second and try to get them to stop doing that. Basically try to wipe them from the map and then just go back to farming again. So now that I've ended that briefly, I'm gonna go right back to side lane and trying to draw my own pressure. Yeah, there's a bunch over here, so I can't actually take the red safely. It's a little risky. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I was so crazy, dude. They were all so low. I thought for sure that I could kill him there quickly. I don't think I hit a W on the Tristana. If I could kill the Tristana and the Vel'Koz there, I could probably get out pretty quick. What are these ults? Tristana and Caitlyn are probably the hardest champions for you to kill as Tryndamere, by the way. I would say I would put them both like pretty high up on the Tryndamere defense tier list for ADCs. If you want to play AD carries that do well in the Tryndamere, Tristana and Caitlyn are two really obnoxious ones for us to kill. Really tough. Okay, I have Herald. I want to get away from people though. I don't really want to. How much time do I have? Oh my god, they're just all gonna follow me. It's annoying. I don't want them to follow me. Get out here. You need to die, buddy. I'm going for this guy. It's an easier target. He's slow, he should be dead. What can we do? Poppy's actually like applying map pressure, which is hilarious because like it's kind of annoying. No, I can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna get dragon. After I shove this, because this is gonna shove without us. I'm gonna go get dragon now. God damn it, I feel my spin. We can see them coming if they try to defend dragon. Push this in and we're gonna get Triforce. This is one of those games where your team just has like they just don't know how to do anything on their own. You have to kind of work around that. Alright, so we're gonna go QSS probably. Next item. I'm gonna get my red too. That shit's mine. Interesting part about this is we actually haven't lost bot tower yet. I see a flank in mid. There's no Tristana. I'm gonna literally path right behind them as far as I can and see if they will let me get behind them. Oh, we get in and out. I'm diving there because like I'm poking, right? When I'm doing those plays, I'm considering whether or not I'm going under tower. I go under tower because Dragus is so low. That's my only reason. We're gonna E-flash the Tristana here because she's being annoying. Being cocky. She has her jump up and everything, so she's trying to bait us. We'll shove this wave in, and then we'll rotate to mid. And get more in, because their team is spawning right now, so we don't want to stay pushed up for long. Grab that. Take wolves from Gragas. Take blue from Gragas. We're gonna go and take his red as well. I failed my spin because I'm brain dead. I still have ult up. I still want to contest their red. I'm really big. And I have ghosts. Zed does too, evidently. This guy needs to get away from me. I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna ghost after him. Because Warwick tanked the tower, I could stay in it. Go to mid. And now we're gonna knock down this mid tower. Juke that. Go in after his W wears off. Spin back, focus on inhib. Take inhib, rotate to top, see what the enemy team does, if they're opening or not. Maybe this Tristana's dumb. And he is. Q now, because the tower shot went through. I'm gonna reset. I have nothing. 4K gold. Dude, land players hit towers, bro. What the fuck? And then we'll go with, probably just go with Wit's End at the end here. Wit's End or Ginzu's is good too, actually, at the end. What do we have?
Shut down. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Go over this wall. I'm gonna pressure bottom and ping Baron. I can't solo it, but I can certainly get some more XP. Fake. Just keep faking, drawing aggro. What are you doing? That hits me? What the fuck? Holy shit, you guys are nuts. I'm surprised they even chained together as well as they did, to be honest. We'll take this. Then we'll ping Baron. We'll shove mid. Ping on the way. Just shoving the lane first, because I can see it coming down wave right now. Take that from him. Suck my D. Oh, you're freaking out, bro. You really want it. Alright, we'll turn to this. I'm only on Gragas because he just refuses to go back and clears fucking waves like he's supposed to here. They just want to scrap me so bad. I admire the confidence. We'll push top in now. We'll buff the creeps. Oh, I'm bad. I'm real bad. I didn't think he had that much damage. Dude, that Vel'Koz's actually pretty fed, to be honest. I thought I could just QSS. I thought I could just basically QSS that knock up and just run him over, but he did a little bit more damage than I anticipated. But you see, we put ourselves in a position where, like, I mean, I'm only really diving as more of a just fuck around dive after getting everything else done. We got Baron. We got over 10 CS a minute. Kills. Kept our team from losing too many objectives on that siege in mid, and there you go. It's basically, I don't know, man. I'm torn. I'm like, it's grasp, lethal tempo. Grasp seems really fucking good right now in solo queue. You could just run the same build. You can run the same exact build. Like, you lose out on some late game damage, but you'll be late game a lot faster. And you can still, like, freeze and everything that you want to do. These guys have to be getting... They seem like they're getting slowly better, though. I'm very curious what the average elo of that one was. It was like high silver, low gold, maybe?